We entered an empty house at night. True stories from Reddit.
When I was in high school, I had a really close friend who lived next to a house that was always for sale. People would move out in the middle of the night without saying a word. For years, no one ever stayed longer than 6 months. One night, we were extremely bored, and my friend suggested we explore the empty house next door. It had been vacant for a long time. We went around to the back and found a small dog door. He crawled through it, unlocked the door from the inside, and let me in. The house itself looked normal. Nothing stood out. It seemed like it had been built in the 1950s, a craftsman-style home in an older, nicer part of town. My friend's house was built around the same time. In the kitchen, there was a built-in breakfast table next to a large window. The electricity was off, but we could see the streetlight shining through the glass. We sat on the floor across from the table just talking. Why? I honestly don't know. Suddenly, my friend screamed. At that exact moment, my vision went completely black. But it wasn't just darkness. My entire body was consumed by an intense, sickly cold, from head to toe. I started screaming. Then I felt my friend grab my hand and violently pull me in some direction. Slowly, my vision returned. The cold faded. I realized we were outside, standing under the streetlight. It was December, and somehow it was warmer outside than inside that house. I finally looked at my friend. He looked terrified. Confused and panicking, I asked him what happened. He told me that while I was talking, a black thing crawled out from under the table. It had the vague shape of a girl. It climbed onto me and just sat there. He said my eyes were wide open, but I was reaching around like I couldn't see anything. He was so scared that he dragged me out of the house. We're still friends, and we talk about it sometimes. The story never changes, and it still sends chills down my spine. To this day, I've never felt darkness or cold like that again. It felt real, thick, almost sticky. For days afterward, I couldn't shake the feeling, and I was never able to walk past that house again. Ugh. I'm honestly scared to get out of bed right now.